live. So, hello, I'm Joe Cunningham,
I'm Laura Stisser,
and we are the co founders of Syracuse Actor Studio, and
aka known as SAS.
known as SAS. And actually, Harrison, do you want to swing around for a sec? Harrison is, this is my son Harrison. He's responsible for the fact, yes. So it was CNY Actors Meetup, and then it was Syracuse Actors Studio. And right before the first meeting, I said, "This is so great. We have SAS today." And Harrison's like, "Dad, it's SAS," and saved the day. So
Dun, dun, dun.
So this is our first time going live on YouTube. So please forgive us because it's going to be
We're
a little,
rookies.
we're
Rookies going
YouTubers.
live.
Yes, but
That's what
this
we
will be
should
the
name
first
this.
of many.
Yeah.
I know. But we're very excited to be. We finally got over 50 subscribers on YouTube,
Woo!
which is we're at like 52 or 53. So if you see this, please like and subscribe. I know we have to be those people, but please like and subscribe because we need to keep the stats. We need to keep growing. We want to get more people to see what we're doing. We post a lot of the after hours skits that we do from every session. We post a lot of the promos, and now because we can go live, we're going to be posting more promotional stuff, but also some things. I think we could post we could go live for our monologue section performances.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Stuff. That way we have like, people can go back, actors can go back and see themselves, and people can tune in and watch, once a month on a Monday um, at 7 o'clock for our meetings and stuff. So that'll be cool. And different things, events coming up, we can just go live. We go live once a year for Monday Night Live, which is our SNL. It's our Saturday Night Live. But on Monday, I think in May, we're going to do that again. We did it in May last year.
We have to.
Steve Super's idea is one of the best things. So we just wanted to take a few minutes to promote SAS and also talk about the cool stuff that we have coming up. So I think the next thing we have coming up is SASMIS, this is our second SASMIS. It's December 15th at the McCarthy Mercantile. Laura, do you want to tell them?
Yeah, it's on the corner of Fayette and Salina Street, where Wildflowers is, and we're in the lower level of that establishment. And SASMIS is a community event. People that have come and supported SAS for us for a long time. We're going to be doing, what are we calling your play?
Oh, it's a Wonderful SAS. So it's a kind of a spoof adaptation of It's a Wonderful Life. Last year we did a Sasmas Carol, which is a Christmas Carol. But at SAS, so we had a lot of. So I stole a script last year from like a church, and just kind of plagiarized it and added a bunch of jokes and spoofs and stuff. So we just did it as like a family. Oh, hey, Adrian Velasquez, thank you so much for tuning in. They just
Hi, Adrian.
Thank you so much. We have 7 people watching.
Woo!
So
thanks for watching, guys.
We're the co-founders of the Syracuse Actor Studio, and we're just telling everybody what's coming up. So we have the Christmas play coming up on December 15th, downtown Syracuse, Monday night, 7 o'clock at the McCarthy Mercantile. And yes, we're doing a Christmas play. Laura's doing a ugly sweater Christmas costume contest.
So if you have an ugly sweater, please wear it.
And this is our second one, so we're doing Secret Santa. We're bringing a dish to pass. Also, we have pizza coming from Soul and Quinn Studios.
That's right.
Because a lot of our actors, Laura included, have been cast in ads for Soul and Quinn Studios commercials, and so their way of thanking us is getting everybody pizza. So I think it's just such a win-win-win. I'm so excited about that, like legitimately excited about that.
Yeah, it's great. And again, you don't have to bring anything, just come. But we are, if you want to bring something small or whatever, we are sharing food.
You can find a link to our Facebook page on our YouTube profile, or you can just go to Facebook and type in Syracuse Actor Studio. We'll come up. Or Instagram. Yep. And you can find more details about our events. So yes, so we have SASMAS coming up, and then Laura, tell them about January's program. That's really
January. Good. I'm so
excited. It's
going
to be amazing.
January, I've had a business coach for 3 years now. Her name is Valerie Hubbard. She is downstate in New York City, New Jersey. She has been a working actor for over 40 years, and she is also a businesswoman. So she teaches actors how to be their own business. and how to be their own entrepreneur and how to get more auditions, more jobs, how to negotiate, what your worth is, which we don't have a lot, unfortunately, as actors. We don't get a lot of respect sometimes, but she teaches you how um, to do that and to stand up for yourself. And she's a riot, and she's a straight shooter. And like I said, the experience from this woman is incredible. So that's going to be January
12, I think.
12th.
She's going to be there in person. It's
Yeah.
not just a
So
Zoom.
normally she just does Zoom classes
Yeah.
for hundreds of people, but she's coming here live and in person, and she never ever does that.
And
So
she's been in pretty much every major TV show.
she's been in so many, like if you're
American
Disney
Horror
fans,
Story,
American Horror Story. She
Agents
has
of
been
Shield,
Agents of Shield. She's been in
all the Disney shows
yeah,
that ever existed.
Yep. She's in a commercial right now with John Hamm. It's the Bet MGM commercial. So yeah, so the reason why I love her so much is because she walks the walk and talks the talk. She doesn't, just blow smoke up your, you know what. So
Nice.
yeah, we're so excited to have
She
her.
knows what she's talking about.
Absolutely.
And Laura and I are meeting today because every year, well, this is our second time doing this, but
Who else is here? Breeze.
there's
I wish
11
I could
people.
see better.
Say my name. What are we talking about? We're talking about Syracuse Actors. We're the co-founders of Syracuse Actors Studio. We're talking about the great sessions that are coming up and what's coming up with the Actors Studio. And Laura and I are meeting today for a planning session to talk about 2026. So Valerie's our first January 2026. We meet monthly. That's our first session. And then either February or March, we're going to be going back to American High to do a director's panel with Jeremy Gerlich and other local directors to talk about what they're looking for in actors and different advice to actors, since we are the Actors Studio. And then we have our second lip sync battle coming up there, which last year that was a big hit. And this time we're gonna make it kind of like America's Got Talent and have different actors up there playing, what's his name? Who's that guy? The guy who's always yelling and saying negative things to people.
Oh, Simon Cowell.
Simon Cowell.
Yes.
We're gonna have Simon Cowell. We're gonna have Sofia Vergara, and different, people playing those types of judges. And then we're gonna have pull names of a hat, and people are gonna do lip sync. And it's a big lip sync.
I already have my person. I'm
Yes.
going to be performing.
Oh yes,
So
great.
I'm
I
not
know.
gonna tell you what it
I
is.
change all the time. I'm always like, I'm in the car, like listening to something and like doing all the movements and
Yeah.
stuff in the car. I'll be here cooking, doing it, and then I'll be like, oh, this is the one, and then a week later I got another one. So I'm all
And
excited.
for those of you that don't know why we co-founded, this was Joe's brainchild, and he asked me to come along, and I
I couldn't
wholeheartedly
have done it
jumped
without
on board.
Laura.
But we are professional actors and director, producers, writers in Syracuse area. We have our own projects that are out. I'm going to promote. I got
Yes.
A44, which is a horror movie, which is currently on Tubi, Google Play, and YouTube TV. I've got another movie called Dogs in the Sendero, which is on Apple and Prime right now. And then I have a Christmas movie coming out on the Great American Family Channel, which is going to be on November 30th. There's No Place Like Christmas. And you want to talk about your movies?
Yes, Laura and I just made a movie together. The score came in last week, and it's awesome. And it's called Amarai. It's a spy thriller. Laura plays a disgraced CIA officer who is trying to hunt down this mystery sort of thing. I don't know how to explain
You
it
can't
better.
say it because we're going to give it away.
I don't want to say too much.
So, yeah.
So that we just finished that, and that's I actually wanted to talk about. I'll finish talking about the movies real quick, and then I'll talk about releasing it because that's part of it.
I like to describe it as a former CIA operative who is disgraced, but then her past comes back to haunt her.
Yes, that's an easy.
Yeah.
That's an easy way
So
to
that's
describe
why
it.
we could say that without
Yes,
giving
without
anything away.
giving anything
Yeah.
away. So that's really good. And Laura, it's the best acting I've ever directed, and I'm not lying. And it's just great.
Checks in the mail, brother.
No, it's great. And I just love, especially the one scene that
Yes.
It was a 7-minute take. She convinced me to cut it down, and she was right. It's great. But
Talk
really
about the
good.
Sentinel.
The Sentinel. I just wrapped my first feature, my first two features actually, kind of simultaneously. The Sentinel is a father-son movie about a veteran with severe PTSD trying to take care of his son, and I play the veteran, and my son plays my son, and it's autobiographical, not because I'm a veteran, but because I have PTSD. So I translated that story into the movie, and I filmed that for 5 years. We just wrapped. Laura was my AD, and she was also amazing in the movie as an actress. And we just wrapped in September, and I'll be editing that this winter, hopefully to release in 2026 or 27. So that is another one. I also finished American Claudius, which is a mockumentary comedy about the creator's journey, starring Jay Morante, and Laura plays the stage manager in the whole show. So that's very fun, and we're hoping to release both of those films at SAS Fest, which is going to be like um,
Indie.
a yearly like indie film show, that like a film screening for all of our indie filmmakers that are connected to the Actor Studio, and we're talking to a couple different local theaters about hosting us and having it be a regular thing every year, so that all of the filmmakers that go to SAS that use SAS actors can show the movies for like one big day, and we can have like an award ceremony and do promo, and people can like look forward to it, because something as a director, I'm always thinking about releasing the movie. I make the movies for myself, ask anybody, because nobody else likes them except for me, but that's not true, but it's mainly true. But then, so I make the movies for myself, but I always think about like, okay, someday I'm going to be able to show this in front of, a couple hundred people or something, and hopefully, maybe by the 10th movie, I think I just finished number 6. Maybe by the 10th movie, I'll make something that really hits and becomes a cult classic, or goes viral or something. Hopefully,
Don't let
but
him fool you. He's a great writer,
we will see.
and
I'm trying
he
really
will
hard.
be an amazing. He is an amazing director,
But
but he will definitely be. You gotta watch out for Joe
we're
Cunningham.
going, and Laura's going to be famous before I am, because she's going to get her big break in the Ryan Murphy show or something. Don't forget about us, and don't forget about SAS. She'll come back to SAS to tell us all about it.
Oh yeah, I'll never leave.
That's
SAS.
the goal. Is that we always grow, and then like we can. I honestly think that somebody from SAS someday will win an Academy Award. Will go into, but multiple actors will go to Broadway and Hollywood. Like I really believe that, that we're creating a community that supports each other. And I think the most important thing about being an actor is perseverance, because I think talent is like this important, but it's still important, but it's this important. And perseverance is way more important, because there's so many talented people that don't persevere. And then the third most important thing is community. And I think you have to have a supportive community. If you're just in like a vacuum where all of your friends and family are just kind of talking down to you about doing that, I mean, that's where perseverance comes in. But I think SAS is great because we all support each other. We're all trying to be actors at the same time. We all understand each other's struggle, so that's very exciting. So we're
Yeah, a
doing
couple of
that.
our actors have gotten roles, and they said they would never have pursued those roles if they had not belonged and was in the SAS community. And that,
It just like
yeah,
makes me
that
so
makes his
happy.
heart go pitter patter. So, and
There's
yeah,
Dave
it's
Spiro
amazing.
said that he got back into acting because of SAS, and yeah, I mean we can name names, I guess, but there's a
Yeah,
bunch of really great actors who have been like, "Oh, you guys gave me the confidence to go audition for stuff or whatever."
yeah, because once you're an actor
Yeah,
for so long and you don't do it for a while, then you're kind of like,
yeah,
how do I get back into it? It's not
yes.
easy to get back into it, but
I love taking breaks, but I have to get back into it.
yeah,
Like if I don't do it, I die. You know what I
right.
mean? I gotta take a break every once in a while, but I gotta do it too. And it's hard for me to say no. I get a script, somebody sends me a script, and I'm like, oh, I'm so busy right now. No, but like if it's a really good script, I'm like, oh, I gotta find a way to do this. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
yes.
So, um, anything else?
I could talk all night,
Yes,
but
I do.
let's
But
see. What should we say? Just I want to thank everybody for subscribing, and thank everybody for coming to SAS, because this was just a dream years ago, and just kept putting it off and thinking that maybe we could do some tiny little thing, but it's grown
in March will be 2 years.
2 years,
Yeah.
and it's grown from, I think we had 17 people come the first time, and we were averaging like 12, and now we're averaging like at least 35. That
35
come
to 50
every
to
time.
80, depending on
Yeah,
where the location
where
is.
okay or what we're doing.
Yeah.
So I think it's just going to keep growing, and quality over quantity. But like it's becoming a wonderful thing, and everybody's learning from each other. And I made it on purpose so that I could become a better actor and learn from other actors. Like Laura, if it wasn't for Laura, I wouldn't have gotten a role in the new American High film because I didn't know anything about auditioning. Don't tell anybody that, but it's true. And I just was just like gonna go home and film myself on my iPhone, but she had the whole setup and the editing and the lighting, and
I
she
do
knew
have
exactly
the
what to
Celtic
do.
experience, especially since
amazing.
COVID, but it's talent. Talent
But
comes
that's
through.
why I got Laura involved, because she's a real professional and she knows how to do all the professional aspects of SAS and present yourself, like learn from Valerie and all those things. So it's very exciting. So if you want to act, if you've never done it before, or you are an actor, or you're an extremely experienced actor, come to SAS. We love having people of many different experiences and experience levels, and everybody kind of brings a different flavor, a different energy, but it's always a positive one, and we all support each other.
And if you ever have ideas for
Yes.
a SAS night, any material thing like that, then please come for that as well. Let us
Yes.
know.
We have different actors like teach us different sessions what they know, like different styles of acting, different methods. We do scene studies, we do improv, we do what else do we do? We do panel discussions, we do
Obviously,
monologues, different performances. I really liked we have to do this every year, is the TV show one. That was one of the best ones.
Oh yeah.
Where we all did
TV
like
show
different
scripts.
sitcom scripts and stuff. That was really fun.
Yep.
And we do a lot of like, we try to do like half instructional, half exercise, so that you're learning something, but you're also getting off your butt.
We had a Shakespeare session this year.
Yeah. I want to do method acting next year too, but not as someone who like really knows, but someone who's like trying to learn it as well. You know, with all the asterisks, so nobody does anything dangerous and hurts yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
That can happen. Don't ask me how I know. But anyway, it's exciting, and we're doing a lot of things. And this is our first time going live because we haven't had enough subscribers. So we're going to go live for the Christmas show. We're going to go live for Monday Night Live. And whenever we can go live, I think it would be great to go live for every time they do performances.
Oh, yeah.
Because then it also saves the video, and the actors are always like really excited to see those videos.
Absolutely.
You know, like last time somebody asked me like, "Hey, did you record that?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, I didn't," because as an actor, you really do want to watch yourself back.
Sometimes.
Most of the time. Some of the time. So
it depends.
I know it says 0 people are watching, but sometimes that's not true. And usually people watch these later. We only have 50 something subscribers, but this is a real. This is really for the scholars. It's for the archive right now. You know, it's gonna go, and people are gonna look back
when we have a million
SAS is like a big deal. You know, this will be in the documentary.
Yes.
You know, that specifically will be in the documentary.
I love how you manifest stuff.
It does. I just made it into a short.
How did you do that?
You just hit that button and it turns it into a 49-second short.
Oh, so
it automatically goes. No, it puts 49 seconds up of what you just said.
Okay.
So if you think you were brilliant, you just hit that, which I thought I was brilliant right then. And then it makes it into a short, and then it can go, and then it becomes a short.
Oh,
so it
like
goes
Jay's.
Yeah,
short,
like Jay's.
like
Yeah, I learned from Jay.
Gotcha. Okay,
yes.
Cool.
So so thank you guys. I think we'll just sign off right now, and we get back to the meeting.
Soon.
Goodbye. How do we stop this thing?
I
forgot. Oh, right there.
Okay.
There it is. That's a good